Exactly. And that's what we're really here to share is that, there's so many things that we normalize with health. And for me specifically, I normalize asthma and allergies and carrying extra weight around. I didn't know that it was inflammation. I didn't know that it had to do with gut health. So discovering that, experiencing it myself, I was just organically going to share it anyhow. But what I didn't understand was the power of this opportunity, how easy it is to share, and the kind of abundance that comes along with it. And it's exactly the same as the foods themselves, is that people don't really understand it until they try it. So this is what we want to shed some light on. We want to just share how it's different from any other kind of network marketing MLM structure that you may have heard of. And, we'll just go over in detail what exactly separates it from the pack. So
Purium did not start as a network marketing company. They've been around, as a wholesaler, even for superfoods for close to 35 years, I believe. And, they caught on to the future, because the future is here now. We see that all companies are starting to go with affiliate marketing programs because it is the future. And they just caught on a little earlier because Purium's ahead. They're leaders. They're ahead of the curve. They caught on to glyphosate and organic nutrition and whole food, plant-based, and soil health, and all of these things before this was mainstream. So
it's a great peace of mind knowing that this company distributes it, but they're also the manufacturer. So they don't have to answer to anybody else in terms of quality. They do their own certificates of analysis. They do get their own third-party testing, and they don't compromise on quality. Yeah, and you can feel that when you experience the foods themselves. So let's just get into the opportunity, because so many people are looking to make some extra money, find a new income stream, right? And you just have to start. A lot of people, they just look back, they're like, oh, I wish I had done this, I wish I had done that, had I only started sooner. Now's a perfect time to start building something great, because for us specifically, I was working full time when we started, and it just built up naturally over time until we got to the point where we got into the profit sharing. And then I was like, okay, I'm done with regular work. I want to do this. This is the future. So just to highlight quick, I'm just going to share my screen and we'll go do some slides here. So this is all what's available on iShare Purium. This is the opportunity side of the business. We talked a little bit about the food, which you can discover on your own. But in terms of the business, it's true. You do make your own hours. You can work from anywhere. There is unlimited $50 gift code. So that's how the system works. Is you just share a gift card. It's super easy. You don't really need to keep track of anything. It's all done for you, counting wise. And then there's no inventory, which is awesome. Okay, like this is why I didn't want to ever do an MLM, because I didn't want a closet full of inventory stressing me out. We don't deal with that. It's coming from California. For Europe, it's coming from Germany. It's all done for you. There's no fees to pay for. You just buy the food that you love and changes your health. And it's equal opportunity. Everyone comes in at the same level, right? There's no hierarchy here. We're all equal. We have the same opportunity as someone new coming in. So that's really incredible.
Each unique person we've seen across the board could be successful in this, and I'm living proof. I struggled so much in just learning disabilities, but also in the career market. I would get fired for, and I was just I just could, I didn't know how. I mean, it was just not for me, the corporate world. And even entrepreneurship is very stressful with no support. So this was really, to have this community that I've seen every walk of life, every background, every age, be able to be highly successful, no matter what, as long as they care, as long as, this is, you heal yourself and inspire people to do the same. Every one of us can reach different people.
Yeah. So here's some more perks of this business. So affiliates, so that's you when you come in as a brand partner, which is free. You just have to buy a qualifying pack and then you get your own code. So you're an affiliate. You get 20% commission on every customer order. So 20% commission on a customer plus a $50 bonus for every $1,000. So that's the K clubs, right? We've hit the 8K club.
We have Kimberly Sanders actually on this call, 27K.
Whoop, whoop. So that is very possible. That's doable. Fast start bonuses. So you're rewarded if you can bring in people quickly, and your mentor will help you do that. Whoever's bringing you in is getting a matching bonus. So they're incentivized to help you get started going fast. You get 4 checks a month plus an additional monthly paycheck. So it's 5 checks coming in every month. There's a chance to win 3 expense paid trips. There's additional bonus opportunities, which we'll cover. And then 4 levels of pay on customer orders, plus 10 levels of pay on brand partners orders. So it goes really deep. You're getting percentages from all those people that you're helping help one another.
Spreads like wildfire. When something works,
Yeah, people just talk about it, they share it organically, and we've seen it happen over and over again. Okay, so this is like being in business for yourself, not by yourself. So a lot of times, like someone who comes from a freelance background or entrepreneurship, it's pretty lonely unless you have a partner doing it with you, family support. You know, there is a community here that all want you to do well. You know, the diamond pool, which is a profit sharing pool, that's all the diamonds. So obviously we want that pool to get bigger. So there's more to get from. So you are not alone in this thing.
you are incentivized. We are incentivized to help you, which is so unique because it goes against, I mean, what we've experienced in the corporate world is a lot of competition. And we've been raised with a lot of competition programming. This is on rewiring that we only make it successful if we help others succeed.
That's right. So we do it for you in terms of, you know, shipping department and inventory, all these kind of hangups that regular businesses have. No worries about that. Warehouse physical location, it's taken care of. And accounting and commission management, done. You get a back office for free. That is set up for you so you could keep track of your customers' orders, go on live chat, talk to customer service. It's all really done, really simple. Take away all those headaches of regular business operations. And you are free to do what you love. So
Yeah.
you love it, right?
Well, I love, I mean, especially every single one of us has gifts and talents that they just don't even get to exercise in any, you know, in most jobs they have, right? What I love about Purium and this, you know, this economy is that we're really encouraged to go into our hobbies and be our unique, authentic self. And so that's how we inspire people, is by, you know, a lot of the healing was actually just rediscovering what lights me up and doing more of that. Imagine a job where you're paid to find what lights you up, because you want to attract people to work with you, and we want to find our people. So if we don't do what's lighting us up, then we're not going to, you know, attract our people. So this is a self-discovery, a lot of healing around, you know, loving ourselves, healing ourselves, getting to spend our time doing what we love doing.
Yeah, and it's not meant to take away from your passions. In fact, it's meant to push that. So sorry for the beeps in the background.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm an editor. I like to do filmmaking and videos and things like that. And before, I was always doing that for somebody else. I was answering to somebody else, working on their dreams. Now I get to make my own fun videos, go kind of wild with it. If you want to follow me on Instagram, and it's freeing. I get to build that passion and work on that, help encourage other people to do that. You know, Kevin Luna's in the chat, you're talking about helping animals. So this is a way he could do that as well.
Yeah. Who knew editing would, you know, being a video editor would help you in network marketing? I mean, every single person can use their skill set to contribute to this, you know, this profession and their success.
If you're a hairdresser, there's another networking opportunity, another income stream. You can go beyond just helping people look great, feel great.
And having the time freedom to do what you love, to be where you want to be. So yeah, affiliate marketing is huge right now. So I'm sure you've seen a lot of companies have now started adopting this affiliate marketing program. Actually, you're going to see in the future, every company will have this, because it is the future. If people are talking anyways, they're sharing what they love anyways.
So Nike has affiliate marketing. A lot of like big companies do affiliate marketing. The way it's different from network marketing, which what we're doing is you're building a team. So you're actually getting this incentive to create a tree of people that is going to lead to passive income. You don't want to just be helping the, you know, who's ever the CEO of Nike. You know, you want to be building passive income for yourself, right? So this is how they're different.
And they're merged. So we have affiliate marketing, which is, you know, our gift code system, together, married with network multi-level marketing. So it's the best of both worlds. And, you know, yeah, we would already share what we love. This is just a way that we get compensated fairly to share what's going to help more people.
And this isn't just affiliate marketing, it's similar, but we have the bonus incentives of network marketing included, where why not build a network to build another business? You know, it's great to talk to thousands of people every day. It can only help. Um, so affiliate marketing success, what does that look like? So it's sharing product that you love with new customers. You have a pool of brand partner prospects, so more affiliates, and then you're creating balance in your business. So that's really
Happy
the
customers
ingredients.
make brand partners, because once people experience this food, we all start as customers. No one starts this as a business. We all start as customers, and then we upgrade to get this business because we can't not share it once we've experienced, this health upgrade, and can think of how many people we know that would benefit from it as well. So
Exactly. If you love something, you're going to share it anyways. Might as well get paid for it. How to inspire more customers to upgrade. So this is what's on the table, unlimited earning potential. So you don't have to ask anyone for a raise. If you're hungry and money motivated, you can get that yourself. There's time, location, and economic freedom. So that's kind of what we're tasting right now. It was kind of a myth for me in the past, where I didn't know that you could live and work like this anywhere you wanted, but it's true. You can unlock that. And then there's powerful incentives and promo points on the table. And this is the success part of it, is just leaning into this and just duplicating that for more people.
and honestly, I think it's missing in this little list there, but it's, how, if they're loving it, ask people, who do you know? Who do you know that would love this too? That's, once we love something, once something helps us, we would be almost I see it as an accomplice to a crime to not share something that can help someone. So, yeah, it kind of organically happens that when people love something, they will share it anyways.
Right. So the myth is that there's more earnings in a customer versus a brand partner. So yeah, it's true. You do get 20% commission on a customer order and 5% on a brand partner. So it seems like, why wouldn't you just want to have customers? The difference is that, and just a quick breakdown of what a 20% commission looks like on a customer order. So a daily core 4, which is like the maintenance package, the commission of 20% is $38.25. So versus a customer versus a brand partner, it's about $8 difference in that. But the thing is, with the customer, you're looking at limited earnings. A customer can only buy so much product. That's a big piece of a small pie, right? Versus a brand partner could open the door to unlimited earnings because of these fast start bonuses. And there's a lifestyle pool, generational and infinity earnings. So this is like you're getting a small piece of a bigger pie, which a lot of people don't really grasp at the beginning. They think they could just build up a huge organization on customers, but you really want to leverage.
At the beginning, that may be true.
Right.
You make more in the short term, but if you want to go big, you want a lot of people earning a little bit, because then you're actually, you're building what we have now, which is, we're going to get to the compensation plan. See, but it's, we just, we went wide, we shared it with a lot of people, and everyone had amazing experiences, and they're all sharing it. So now we've leveraged our efforts where there's a lot of people sharing this under us.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, the difference in commission is $31.75, right? So, that seems like a lot, 5% versus 20%, but consider that you upgrade the customer and help them to achieve fast start consultant and fast start director in 1 month, 1+ month. You're gonna get $500 in matching bonuses. And then it would take 13 months to earn $497.25 on the customer payout of $38.25. Yeah.
So this is why we're not like other multi-level marketing, where we're just looking to recruit.
Yeah.
We do not want brand partners who are not serious about, we'd rather people stay a customer if they're not serious about this, because you can see it is a big difference in in commissions. And we want to keep people, if they're not interested in making money, they can just stay as a customer. And if they want to, they can, definitely make a lot of money. And we're going to go over
Nothing wrong with customers. We got a lot of happy people who are just customers. That's awesome. They're not interested in the opportunity. Great. But if you do want to build an additional income stream, if that's something you want to explore and build on, then this is where the incentives come in. This is what's on the table.
Mm-hmm.
So the mentoring bonuses, so fast start. So this is relatively new, right? It's super exciting because as a mentor, as you're bringing in somebody, you get a matching bonus. So you get the exact same bonus that this brand partner is making.
Should
So
we share that we just had someone yesterday upgrade to a brand partner and go consultant in one day?
Yeah.
One day, the first day she enrolled, she went right to consultant because she already had two people who were
she had someone in her family enroll, and then she did a call with Allison, a connect call with two other people. They both were interested. They ordered right away. So boom, she's
easy. Once you do it once, you see you can help people achieve these bonuses faster than they give you. They give you so generous amount of time. We don't need this amount of time really when you have, you know, if you're someone who's been happy customer, you've been planting some seeds, boom, you can be hitting all these fast start bonuses.
And even though we didn't go fast ourselves, okay, we didn't, well, fast start wasn't even a thing when we started, but if we miss our own window, there's still fast start matching bonuses available, which is awesome. So
we went slow. We went slow because we didn't see the vision yet.
Right.
So a lot of people don't see the vision yet. That's okay. We don't push anyone to do anything, but we have to show you what's on the table. So we are at least doing you, you know, we're not doing you the injustice of not letting you know what's on the table.
Exactly. So these are all the ranks that you could achieve within 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4+ months. So up to green diamond is part of this bonus, part of the fast start bonus plan. And then you could go into more detail in our comp plan, which is available online. We'll share it here as well in the chat, where you just see what you need to do to get to these ranks.
They break it down for you. So, you know, it really, we can visualize what we need. We told our partner, you need 2 people to hit the first rank. Boom, she got it, because it just seems, it's simple. It's not like overcomplicated. There's very simple guidelines. And, you know, soon it's going to be diamond in a day, because when we can set people up, you know, people are hungrier and hungrier for this opportunity. And it's something that we want to be able to prepare people to do as fast as they need, because we want to help people make money as much money as they really want to. So we work within what you want.
So the fast start to director. So even though we just made a new consultant, the director rank is incredible, because you're not only getting that $100 consultant bonus, you're going to get an additional $400. So it's $500 for hitting director. And we've seen people do this in a few days, a week, a month, but you actually have 1+ month to do it. So let's say you enroll today, March 24th, you'd have another 7 days plus all of April to hit this fast start achievement. If you miss it, not a big deal. It's just $200 bonus. Yeah.
We can always be making the making it up by helping other people. So
yeah.
Yeah.
And online, then these tools that they have available, it breaks it all down, like what you need to do every day. You know, just make a widen your reach video, post that video, aim for UBT. What is that? It's just someone who orders and gets a smart order on file. So it's like all these checklists that people could who are oriented like that, they could be like, okay, I did this, and then I got
like
all the points
to success. Yeah.
And you know, it's not just sales, you know, it's not just like getting orders. You know, you could do videos, you could share things, you could upload content and get bonus points for that, and those go into your volume, and then that's how you hit these ranks.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, so profit sharing. What is that? The higher you rank, the more profit opportunities you qualify for. So there's these other bonuses too, besides just commission, right? There's lifestyle bonuses, generational earnings, and infinity earnings. Okay, so just in terms of rank structure, what this looks like. So we were just talking about consultant, director, executive. So up to here is fast start, but once you get past those, you're going to see what's on the table for you. So there's these lifestyle bonuses. Okay, so this is just automatic. If you're diamond or above, you just get paid out these extra bonus checks, or this is part of your monthly bonus check every month. You don't have to do anything for it, just maintain that rank. And then there's a pool bonus as well. Once you get to
the real money here,
yeah. So this 1% pool of all the diamonds, this is usually around $2,000 a month extra. And for most people, that is a game changer. That's enough to, you know, cover their bills, their rent.
Retire. That's what we left our jobs here at this point at Diamond, because once we were getting these consistent, you know, and we're Canadian, so $2,000 Canadian American was really huge for us to be able to liberate from having to work for anyone else.
Exactly. And it's not like you're chasing these ranks every month. If you have happy customers, they're going to keep ordering. They're on smart order every month. So you're going to not only match the same rank you did last month, but chances are get past it. Declare the
That's where the
rank.
residual passive income comes in.
Exactly. So we're up now we're 2-star crown. Okay. So
Going 3-star this month.
yeah,
And
so this is just showing generational earnings. So how many levels down you're paid up. So sometimes people want to know, okay, how much do I get of my customer, my brand partner's customer? And this chart explains all that, how you're going to get 5% going up to you. Purium is very generous with their compensation plan. They don't spend money on marketing, so they have all this extra profit to give to their brand partners, which is awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, just this is something that you could touch on quickly, is asking your customers what kind of supplemental income would they like to earn. We're not saying like how much money do you make now. We're saying like how much extra do you want to make? Okay, like that's a fair
and we
question.
respect everyone's different amounts, because not everyone is looking to make an additional $5,000 a month. Maybe they're looking to just cover their phone bill, or something that they just, that'll be, you sometimes start there. So we work within what people want and help them to achieve their goals.
Yeah, exactly. We'll pour into you however much you need to get to your goal.
Okay, I love this chart. This chart excites me. This is what really excited me when I started. I was like, ooh, because I'm very visual. So I was like, ooh, I want to get to 3-star crown, or like 2. I mean, I wanted to get to crown. I was like, wow, that would be way more than I'm already making. And this is in American money. So like for Canadians, it's
earnings. So
no joke.
On average annual earnings, sometimes they're actually higher than that.
Yes.
So depending on your
Customer dollars and
bonuses and things like that. So this is where someone who's achieving a diamond rank is making around $32,000 on average a year. Okay. And $2,000-3,000 a month may not sound like a lot, but if that's in addition to your income already, that is huge. That could really alleviate a lot of financial anxiety.
Mainstream, it's a lot of even entry level jobs are paying that amount. For people who are educated, they're paying $35,000 a year. So this is matching an already, a decent living salary, just a diamond rank. So that's really easy to achieve in just a few short. I mean, we're telling you, some people are doing it in days to achieve that. So it's doable.
How much you want it, you really,
And then we're getting to, going, 2-star, 3-star crown here. This is the kind of money that CEOs, like people who are like highest level surgeons, like things like lawyers, like we're getting into, like, this is like real money that I know myself, as someone who struggled with school, can never have imagined being able to make this in a way that is helping so many people. We don't make money unless we're helping people in this profession. So it's all like, it's just the cleanest, most incredibly rewarding kind of money that we do good, and people here, we dream big, so we have a lot of important plans. We have a lot of things we want to accomplish, and it allows us to have this, to dream huge.
And, I was climbing the corporate ladder for years and years, just busting my ass. And, the highest I could get to was probably around here in this section between blue and black diamond. And that's like going to do 9-10 hour work days, having like a 10 days off
Being
a
away
year,
from your family,
being away from your family, all these sacrifices just to have that kind of income. But here, all we're doing is sharing something we love, getting other people to share it, mentoring people, and we can live this incredible lifestyle.
We don't have to vacation from our lifestyle anymore, or be weekend warriors. We're always in weekend mode. It's like, this is yeah,
exactly, endless summer. So this is it. I think we just touched on this already. So basically what we want to do is just spell it out for people, because they come to us and they're like, I'm interested, but what do I need to do? How much could I be earning?
Sounds too complicated. It's not for me.
Exactly.
People don't have,
you can't really grasp it until you really do it. So let's just start with your own personal health. Okay. Let's just get you consuming the best quality organic superfood. Let's clean your gut and see how you feel from there. If you're ready to start sharing, amazing. Let's go. and get you some fast start bonuses. Let's get you
healthy,
at
and
the
then that will
matrix.
do the talking. Okay. We don't know how good we're supposed to feel. It's springtime coming now. This is the perfect time to do some spring cleaning. And yes, nutrition is everything. The quality of the food we eat is the quality of life we have. So
Do your due diligence, research the company, look at the ingredients, and start with that. And whoever invited you or however you came across this call, somebody wants to help you change your life, transform your life for the better, financially, physically, mentally, like it did for us.
Yeah.
So
an opportunity to get paid to heal yourself. Yes. And help
wonderful.
others too. Thank you all so much for being here.